Hello everyone! Welcome to another online seminar presentation on Florida emergent Asian vegetable crops. We will now be discussing the crop Luffa. Luffa, an Asian vegetable crop that is expanding in Florida. First, let's begin this presentation by providing a general overview on this vegetable crop. There are two species of Luffa that are commonly grown. Both species have their origins in Asia. These species are smooth Luffa, Luffa aegyptiaca, which is pictured on the top, and angled Luffa, Luffa acutangula, which is pictured on the bottom. Luffa grows in a wide range of warm locations. This vine grows naturally in tropical and subtropical Asian areas ranging from India to southern Japan. This crop is an angiosperm and is a member of the family Cucurbitaceae, or the cucumber family. Luffa superficially resembles cucumber in that it is long and thin green colored vegetable. Luffa is called by many other common names, including Chinese okra, angled Luffa, and dishcloth sponge. Luffa is an interesting crop that has distinctive morphological characteristics. One notable characteristic is that its glabrous and ribbed stem can reach heights of 23 feet tall. Luffa is a vine, like much of the Cucurbitaceae members, and the length of the vine can reach great heights. Luffa also has long branching tendrils. The purpose of Luffa's tendrils are to curl around support systems like trellises and branches so that the vine is able to climb vertically. Its alternating palmate leaves have an acute apex with serrated margins. Luffa is a monoecious crop and requires pollination, primarily through bees. Like other cucurbits, Luffa requires repeated visitors from pollination. Once pollinated, Luffa will produce fruit and seed, and growers of Luffa can keep the seed from the mature plants to save and grow for the next season. There are a couple ways to propagate Luffa: through transplants and through direct seeding. Most commonly, Luffa is grown from seed because growing a crop through direct seeding is, in general, a cost-effective method of propagation. The seeds look like watermelon seeds in that they are hard, black, and similar in size. An image of Luffa seeds can be viewed in the top left corner of the slide. The benefits of direct seeding are that it is a fast process with low labor inputs. However, the seeds cannot be exposed to frost conditions. In order to properly seed Luffa, first collect the seeds from the mature fruit, then dry them on a paper towel and keep them stored in a cool and dry place. Another method of propagation is to transplant young crops. Transplanting generally occurs when the seedlings have 2 to 3 true leaves. An image of the transplant-ready Luffa crop can be seen on the top right of the slide. The method of transplanting can help to provide an earlier harvest and resulting higher market value. Once in the soil, some recommended distance between plants is 3 feet, and between rows is 6 feet. Using a trellis is highly encouraged in order to help the Luffa grow strong and ultimately grow upright. As previously mentioned, Luffa plants have tendrils used to clasp onto support, and an image of this can be seen represented on the bottom of the slide. Trellis support can also help Luffa through reducing damage to the fruit from the ground, allowing the fruit to stay clean, and increasing the level of harvest ease. Luffa grows well in Florida's climate, as well as the climates in other states in the southeast United States. It is a long-season, warm climate annual crop. Luffa grows best in slightly alkaline soil conditions with high moisture content in subtropical and in tropical environments. Images of healthily growing young Luffa can be viewed on this slide. An image of a loofah flower can be seen in the bottom right corner of this slide. Luffa is monoecious crop which produces 2-inch in diameter flowers that can be either yellow or orange. Mature loofah plants are capable of producing up to 6 to 7 cylindrical fruits, as pictured in the bottom left and in the top right image. Because loofah is a novel crop to Florida, there are no UF-IFAS fertilizer recommendations. However, this crop grows in a similar fashion to cucumber and is closely related to cucumber. So, using the UF-IFAS nutrient recommendations for cucumber as a basis for loofah growth can allow for optimum growth and development of loofah. The UF-IFAS nutrient recommendations for cucumber are as follows: 150 pounds per acre of nitrogen, 100 to 120 pounds per acre of P2O5, and 100 to 120 pounds per acre of K2O. Unfortunately, loofah can be a host to a number of pests and diseases. Diseases in which loofah is susceptible to include dowdy mildew, powdery mildew, alternaria blight, and angular leaf spot. Pests are also a concern when growing loofah. Leaf miners are common pests in Florida and for this loofah crop. An example of leaf miner damage to a loofah leaf can be seen photographed on this slide. The ant species, Camponotus compressus, can also cause damage to loofah. Infestation by these pests can cause significant yield loss and even plant death in severe circumstances. In those severe conditions, it is important to contact a county extension agent for assistance. To help manage these issues, implementing an integrated pest management system can be incredibly helpful and effective. Loofah is incredibly versatile, and as such, there are many uses for this crop. The most common use of loofah is as a vegetable. The immature fruit is usually harvested to be eaten either raw or, more commonly, cooked. It is a highly nutritious vegetable. It's analogous in taste and texture to other similar vegetables like summer squash. Therefore, loofah can be cooked in a similar fashion. An image of loofah about to be cooked can be seen on the rightmost image on the slide. One species of loofah, Luffa operculata, which is pictured on the left, contains high concentrations of fibrous tissue. Because of this, Luffa operculata can be used as a fibrous scrubbing sponge. The mature fruit of loofah and angled loofah is also fibrous. Additionally, the mature fruit is inedible. Therefore, the mature fruit is usually harvested just for its seeds. The seeds can then be stored, planted, or even roasted as a snack. The oil from the seeds can also be extracted, and this oil is edible and can also be used as fertilizer as well. Additionally, the showy yellow flowers are beautiful and can be grown for ornamental purposes. In addition to culinary and ornamental uses, there are also many medicinal uses for loofah. The young and immature fruit of loofah has been used in Ayurvedic medicine as an anthelmintic, stomachic, and antipyretic. It also contains triterpenoids and flavonoids, some beneficial compounds. Traditionally, loofah has been used to treat liver ailments. Loofah is a diuretic and has other purgative effects. The seeds have been used as an emetic and an expectorant. Loofah has also been shown to have some external benefits, such as enhancing the health of skin. Loofah has been shown to alleviate skin irritation, as well as some symptoms from asthma. This asthma-alleviating property is principally due to the lufins that are present in the seeds of loofah. Lufins are compounds that have anti-inflammation, antifungal, anti-allergy, antitussive, and anti-asthma properties. Additionally, loofah has been shown to help with shingles and boils and other related skin ailments. As previously mentioned, immature loofah fruit is cooked and eaten because it's nutritious and has a delicious, fresh flavor. To cook luffa, first slice it in half to make the handling of the vegetable easier. Then, peel the luffa and slice it evenly to ensure even cooking throughout. This can be done with a vegetable peeler or a knife. Carefully peel the luffa so as to try to make sure that only the skin is peeled and not the flesh of the vegetable. Add the luffa to a pan and saute with oil of choice until it's soft enough to easily pierce with the fork. The luffa will change color from white to green and will change texture from firm to soft. Serve warm and enjoy. Luffa can be eaten as a standalone vegetable or mixed in with other recipes. This table provides nutrition facts for a 100-gram serving or 1 cup serving of luffa. Here are some references for future reading. Visit the Luffa Eat Us page for some more information. This concludes today's discussion on the plant luffa. Thank you.